vlog. Welcome back to the 12 days of Vlogmas. I think this is day 3. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying my best this year to film as many Vlogmas videos in advance as I can. So I actually, for me, as you're watching this, no, as I'm filming this, I haven't even left to go home for Thanksgiving yet. So I'm trying to pre-film as much as I can to reduce my own stress levels. But either way, welcome back to the vlog. Welcome to a little festive weekend in my life. I am so excited to film this weekend, you guys. I've been loving filming these little weekends in my life. I think they're so fun. You guys know I love doing weeks in my life also. Like those are my bread and butter, like either a weekday or just a full week in my life. But I don't know, there's just something about the weekends that make me feel so like excited to film. I don't know. I don't have a better explanation for it than that. Today is Saturday. I am currently getting ready to head out to my boxing class. I scheduled a boxing class for this morning because I'm leaving to go back to Maine tomorrow, and I still had one class credit that I needed to use before the month ends, but I'm not going to be here for the end of November, so had to use that up before the month ends and before I go home for Thanksgiving, not for Christmas. It's not Christmas yet, it's for Thanksgiving. So it's 9:10 right now. My class is at 9:30, so I need to head out the door, but I'm so excited for this weekend. We have so many things planned. I'm going to my first Michigan football game in person in a couple of years, and I am so excited. That's later this afternoon, and I will of course be bringing you guys along for that. I am just so jazzed. And then tomorrow I'm flying home for Thanksgiving. Like I'll be flying back to Maine in the morning. So this is just gonna be a really fun, like plot heavy vlog. I feel like there's a lot going on this weekend, so it's the perfect weekend to film. If you guys are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Charlotte. I am so glad you clicked on this video. I can't wait to bring you all along for a little weekend in my life. Let's kick this thing off by heading out for my boxing class.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore.
Alrighty, we have made it home from boxing. It's actually been a little bit for me. I've been home for a little while. I've just been finishing up a couple of different like random miscellaneous things that I needed to do around the apartment. Oh my god, hold on, I'm sweating. I need to put on a t-shirt. Okay. There we go, much better. But it is time for me to start getting ready for the Michigan game. So today is Saturday. I usually go to a bar to watch the Michigan games on Saturdays. But this week, Michigan is playing in Maryland, like 45 minutes away from where I live. So me and my boyfriend and a bunch of my friends got tickets and we are going in person. This will be the first Michigan game that I've seen in person since I was in college. And I am so excited. I genuinely have been looking forward to this for like weeks, if not months at this point. I just fell. The game is at 4 o'clock. It's currently 1 p.m. but we are getting ready to head out because we're gonna head up there a little bit early just to make sure that we're on time. And then also myself and all of the people that I'm going with, none of us have ever been to College Park before, so we wanted to just like see the campus a little bit of the University of Maryland, like explore around a little bit before the game starts, and also like do a little pregame, like go to a bar or something and grab a drink before the game starts. So we're trying to get there at like 2:30-ish, 3-ish. So my boyfriend and I are going together, and then everyone else is kind of going in like smaller groups, like we're all getting there separately, but we're all hopefully going to meet up and then walk to the stadium together. So that's gonna be really fun. It's gonna feel like a college game day. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna do too much makeup because I anticipate that I'm going to be sweating. It's not supposed to be super cold. It was actually supposed to be like kind of gross today, but the sun kind of came out, so like we're doing okay. But if I'm walking at all, I'm sweating. That's just how it is. It could be 10 degrees outside, and if I'm walking, I'm going to be sweating, even if I feel cold. So we're not doing anything too intense for hair or makeup. I'm definitely going to do my hair. I'm not leaving it like this, fear not. But my boyfriend is on his way over. He's meeting me here. I actually have the outfits that we're gonna wear. A couple years ago for Christmas, I got my dad and my brother two JJ McCarthy jerseys from when he was the quarterback at Michigan. And as soon as we bought the tickets for this game, I messaged them and I was like, hey, could you guys please mail me your jerseys so that my boyfriend and I can wear them to the game today? So I'm super excited about that. Kind of cringe that it's it's so matchy-matchy, but like whatever. But if you guys have been watching my channel for the last couple years, and like I mentioned at the beginning of this clip, I usually go to a bar, like a sports bar, to watch the Michigan games on Saturdays. And the people that I'm going with are some of the people that I go and watch those games with at the sports bar that I go to, which is, I think, gonna be like really fun, that it's like a full circle moment, that we all, like, we're the people we usually watch the games with anyway, but this time we're all like going to watch in person instead of watching at a bar. So I am very excited. I think it's going to be really, really fun. I'm just very much looking forward to it, and that is going to take up pretty much the rest of my Saturday. Like, that is going to be pretty much my main plan for today, and I couldn't be happier, honestly. I love going to football games in person. I especially love going to Michigan football games. I just think they're so fun, and it'll be so nice to like get back to going to Michigan football games in person. I just think it's going to be so fun. So I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup off camera, I think, and then get dressed, and I'll show you guys the full look once it's done. But we're trying to leave within the next like 20 or so minutes. My boyfriend is almost here, so I need to go as quick as possible, and if I'm yapping at you guys, I will not be going quickly. So I'm gonna finish this off camera. I will be right back. Okay, we are ready to go. I have my jersey on. I'm so excited for this game. I don't think you guys understand. We did just very subtle, easy, pretty much like everyday makeup with a little bit of sparkle. I'm leaving my hair down because it kind of looked okay with like a little bit of something going on from the claw clip, so I think we'll be okay, but I'm gonna bring a hair tie just in case. Like I said, it's a little bit nicer outside than we were anticipating, so I'm gonna gamble, and I'm just wearing one layer underneath my jersey. I've got it tucked in so you can't really tell, but it's Michigan. It's the Michigan blue, and it actually has like the little block M on it somewhere. And then I've got my JJ McCarthy jersey on top. It says McCarthy number 9 on the back. I'm just in little jeans. I'm gonna throw on my sneakers, and then I'm also gonna be bringing a jacket. I think that's gonna be okay for layers. I don't think we'll be cold. I think we'll be okay, but even if we're cold, it'll be worth it. We'll still be having fun. It is 1:46, so we have to head out to make it to the metro on time to get there before the game starts. I've actually done a couple game day vlogs on my channel. I did back in college, so if you guys want to see some of those when I was like actually going to the big house, I will link those down in the description below if you guys want to see those. This is kind of like an homage to an OG game day vlog. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping and we're gonna head out. Go blue.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore. Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore. Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore. Come, faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore. Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem.
All right, you guys, we have made it home from the Michigan game. It was so fun. I just hopped out of the shower, obviously. We ended up walking from my apartment to the metro, took the metro, and then walked from the metro to the stadium, which ended up being about 2 miles. And then we did the same thing coming back. So we walked quite a bit today, and I was in fact sweating. So I just took another shower. I washed my hair this time. I'm in my comfy, cozy little robe, and I'm about to get into my fresh new Christmas sheets. I've been pre-filming a lot of stuff. I think I mentioned that, and I wrapped up decorating my apartment for Christmas today, and I actually just put these sheets on my bed this morning. So I haven't even slept in these yet. I am so excited. They smell so nice. I washed them before I put them on my bed, and they just like, ugh, I'm so excited. I also got a brand new pair of Christmas jammies that I'm gonna be wearing. Look at how cute these are. I am actually so excited. Like, seriously, how cute. I got these from a small business I found on Instagram called Plain Jane. I will link these down below. I did get them on pre-order, so I ordered these back in October. And for me, they just came in a couple weeks ago. So I don't know what the case is, if they'll be available for Christmas if you order them now. This isn't sponsored or anything. I just think these jammies are so cute. So I'm very excited to be wearing those. I also thought it was so cute when I got home, like the Christmas tree all set up with the lights on. I just love this time of year. I think having the Christmas tree up is just like one of the best things that's ever happened to this apartment. But anyway, it is 11:45 p.m. and I need to go to bed because I am waking up at the crack of dawn tomorrow so that I can get to the airport, because tomorrow I am flying home. I'm flying back to Maine for Thanksgiving, and my flight leaves at about 8:30 in the morning, but I'm flying out of Dulles, which is almost an hour away depending on how I decide to get there. And I'm also like an airport dad where like I need to be at the airport at least 2 hours early so I don't miss my flight. I had one harrowing experience traveling home for Christmas, I think during college. I'm actually pretty sure it was one of my Vlogmas videos where I like documented the crazy experience where I literally almost missed my flight. So ever since then I have been an airport dad, and I'm like, I must get to the airport with at least 2 hours before my flight starts boarding. So I am setting an alarm for 4:30 a.m., which is gonna be brutal waking up in a couple of hours, but luckily I'll be able to sleep on the plane, and I'm just going home, so I'll be able to have a very chill day at home as well. I don't have to like do anything tomorrow once I get there. It's just going to be a very early morning that I'm dreading a little bit. So it's bedtime for me, but the Michigan game was so fun. I don't think I ever finished that thought. The game was so much fun. It was so great to like go back and be in like a college football stadium in person again. The vibes were just so good. It was so fun to go with my friends. We were able to go and meet up with them at a little bar right before the game and just like have a drink and catch up. We had like pretty decent seats at the game. We had like a pretty good view of the field, which was awesome. And then Michigan won, which is so exciting. It ended up being a really good game. We were having such a good time just like cheering on the Wolverines, and it felt like I was back in college. It was truly just so much fun. I had such a good time. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Tonight, I just need to put on my jammies and go to bed so I can wake up at 4:30 in the morning. I will talk to you guys then, and we'll see how the vibes are looking. Good morning. It's 5:30 a.m. I am so exhausted. I can't wait to sleep on the plane. Luckily, I packed everything already, so I just had to grab like my chargers and stuff to make sure that I have everything that I need, but I'm pretty sure I have everything. I'm taking a suitcase and a backpack. I'm not checking a bag, so should be traveling pretty light. I'm flying out of Dulles, which is the airport in DC that's much further away from where I live. There is one much closer. There's one like within walking distance of my apartment, but the flights were so much more expensive to fly out of Reagan than they were out of Dulles. So I'm gonna be driving out to my office because it's on the way, and luckily I can leave my car in my office parking lot. That's what I did when I went to Scotland this summer, and it worked out really well. So I'm driving, and then I'm leaving my car at my office, and then I'm Ubering from my office to the airport because it's much faster and it's much cheaper to Uber from my office to the airport than it is to Uber from here to the airport. But I gotta go if I wanna make it on time, and I wanna make it on time, because if I wake up this early and I end up missing my flight, everyone's gonna be having a bad day. So happy Sunday. Let's head to the airport. so much. Happy holidays. So nice to be home. I am back in my main living room. It looks very different from the last time that I was here. I haven't been here since Christmas last year, which is a crazy amount of time in between being home now and last time I was home. But it is so nice to be home. My flight was very smooth. I am now just hanging out and chilling. It is 12:49. I am currently trying to get my video done so that that can go live today. I'm currently working on the thumbnail. This is my getting my life together and locking in before 2026, like my end of the year reset vlog. If you guys haven't seen that video, I will link it up in the cards for you if you're interested in going to see that video. But I think now that I'm home, it's just going to be like a very, very chill afternoon and like rest of the day. We've got football on in the background and I'm kind of just like hanging out with my parents and like catching back up on everything that we've missed and like haven't had the chance to talk about over the course of however long it's been since I've seen them. I haven't seen them since August because we all went to Scotland together. So it's just nice to have like a chill Sunday, especially after yesterday, which was such a busy day for me. It's nice to really like wind down and have some chill time, especially after getting up so early this morning. Hi, baby!
Hi, Nelson.
Hi, Nelly! Hi, baby! How's the boy? Nelly! You remember your auntie? Hi, baby! Hello! Back in my old room. It's been so long since we've been in this room. It looks very, very different than it did when I lived here full time. If you guys didn't see it last year, if you're new here, if you've seen any of my like move out vlogs from when I moved down to DC, my room looked very different. My bed is over here now on this wall, like that's my door. It actually used to be in that little nook over there, and I really, really miss having it over there. But it has been kind of converted into a guest room since I've moved out, so I understand that this is is a more practical and convenient place for the bed to be. But anyway, it is bedtime. I just got ready for bed, changed into my PJs, and I am here in bed. I'm just gonna be reading a little bit until I fall asleep. Honestly, I might probably read like 2 paragraphs and then immediately knock out. I am so exhausted. It's been a very, very long day for me, a long travel day. I got up early. I was up late last night. I didn't vlog a ton of this afternoon just because we weren't really getting up to that much. It was really nice to see my family again and just spend some time with my parents. My brother and his fiance Kerrigan and their dog Nelson came over to visit, so I hung out with them. We got to spend some time together. We all had dinner and we got back into watching the Holiday Baking Championship, which if you guys were here when I was living in Maine, like during my Maine era after college, you know that we watched a lot of Holiday Baking Championship. But it is just about 10 p.m. It's like a couple minutes after 10 and I am exhausted. Everyone is going to bed. It is a work night, so we all have to go to work tomorrow. I'm lucky enough that I get to work from home this week because it's Thanksgiving and I'm in Maine. Obviously, I'm not going to be commuting to my office in Virginia from Maine. I do still have to get up in the morning and go to work, even though I will be working remotely this week. So that is going to wrap up this weekend in my life vlog. I love doing these weekend vlogs. I think they're so fun and just like a fun way to kind of like document and remember things in my life that are more than just working and like my corporate job, because sometimes I get trapped in this cycle of feeling like all I do is work and like the only thing that I focus on is my 9 to 5. But it's always nice to film these videos and remember that like things are going on outside of my 9 to 5 and there's like so much life to be lived on the weekends and outside of your corporate job. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on it for me down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to have you join the family. Let me know in the comments down below any other videos you want to see on my channel for the rest of the 12 days of Vlogmas. Y'all are going to be getting a lot of content from me this December, so let me know if there's anything specific you want to see from me this month. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.